Peace, y'all. It's your girl, Ryder Creator, coming back again with another one for my baby boy, Mr. Quinton Simon, who is a 20-month-old toddler who went missing from Savannah, Georgia. Today, I wanted to get into facts about his family, about his mama and his grandmother, and everybody surrounding him and trying to form him into a young man. These are the people he was surrounded by. Let's get into it. Inside Quinton Simon's dysfunctional family, his take-her-life uncle, drugs, and kids taken into foster care. Missing Georgia toddler Quinton Simon, who police believe to be dead, came from a family so flawed his grandma once compared it to Showtime drama Shameless, about a clan riddled by drug and alcohol problems. Just curious, what TV show could you compare your family to? I'm going to say mine is about as dysfunctional as Shameless, little Quentin's grandma, Billy Joe Howe, said in a video unearthed by social media sleuths. Howe's daughter, Leilani, is currently the main suspect in her son's disappearance and has been in and out of court hearings all year. Court documents obtained by the son call her a chronic, unrehabilitated substance abuser of cocaine and cannabis. Her brother, Quentin's uncle and namesake Nathaniel Quinton Betterton, is in prison for manslaughter and robbery. Simon has previously admitted to doing drugs while pregnant, and her own mother once said she was untrustworthy. She hasn't always done the right thing, Howe, who had legal custody of Quinton, said following her grandson's disappearance. Sometimes she does really great, sometimes she doesn't. I don't know if I can trust her. I don't. Howe, who has been reported to have a lengthy rap sheet, have been appointed legal guardian of Quinton Simon's Leilani Simon's other two children, aged 3 and just 6 months. But the Division of Family and Children's Services in Chatham County, Georgia, found she had failed to provide adequate supervision, and the children have been since removed from the home. Howe and her daughter appear to have a deeply volatile relationship, although they partied together Tuesday. A month earlier, Howe tried to evict Simon and her boyfriend Daniel Youngkin from her home, according to court documents reviewed by the Post. Cody Wharton, who shares a child with Simon, said in an interview, talking about Leilani, recently that Quentin's mom had been arrested for shoplifting in 2019 and had spent some time in jail. She's a good parent, but ever since she got into drugs, I question everything, he said. While police and the FBI conducted a frantic search for Quentin's remains, Simon and her mom headed to Stingray's on Tybee Island to party. She took cocaine. It's been 2 years at least she's been using. I know someone who witnessed it for 2 years, he claimed in an interview with Justin Jensen. Now this is Billy Joe Howe, the grandmother. Leilani or Leilani Simon biography. 13 things about the Savannah, Georgia woman. So let's go. Let's get into it. Don't look sad now, lady. She is Thomas Howe and Billy Joe Howe's daughter. Billy Joe has 18 prior arrests for assault and battery, fraud, prostitution, burglary, cocaine possession, cannabis possession, grand larceny for using stolen credit cards, and driving with a suspended license. That's the grandma. Now this is the daughter. She admitted to using cocaine and tested positive for the drug at the birth of one of her 3 children. So that was Leilani at the bottom. Her 3 children have 3 different fathers. 2 of the fathers are Cody Wharton and her fiance Daniel Youngkin. In 2011, her brother Nathaniel Quinton Betterton fatally shot Timothy Moore. In 2013, Betterton was sentenced to 45 years in prison. And look at my baby boy, my honey bunny. In 2019, she gave birth to her first child. In the same year, she was arrested for shoplifting, and her mother tried to evict her brother, Paul Simon, from her mother's home. I just wanted to say Paul Simon because that's her brother's name. In February 2021, she gave birth to her second child, Quinton Simon. In April 2022, she gave birth to her third child. There go my Quinton again, looking so darn cute. And we gonna find you, baby. On September the 8th, 2022, her mother tried to evict her and Youngkin from her mother's home. On September 28th, 2022, the state of Georgia ordered her to pay child support. She was due to be charged $150 a month starting November 1st, and the amount would have been lowered to $100 if one of her children died. And I pray to God, I really do, that that's not the reason why we cannot find Quinton. I really do. At 5:29 a.m. on October 5th, 2022, she texted Quinton's babysitter, Diana McCarter, alerting her he would not be coming that day. At 6 a.m., Youngkin saw Quinton alive. At 9:40, she called 911 and reported Quinton missing. And this is my baby boy Quinton, looking so darn cute. On October 12, 2022, Child Protective Service in Chatham County removed her two children, including Warden's son, from her mother's home shortly after the police named her as the primary suspect in Quinton's disappearance and his presumed death. And this is the investigation. She was 22 years old when she attended a custody hearing for Wharton's son at the Chatham County Juvenile Court in Savannah on October 17th, 2022. And this is Billy Joe Howe yelling at the babysitter, Diana McCarter. On October 18, 2022, Federal Bureau of Investigation agents searched for Quinton's body at a waste management landfill off Little Neck Road in Savannah. In the evening, she and her mother partied with other people at Stingray's Bar in Tybee Island, Chatham County. Quinton is still missing. And the secrets this house must hold. All of this dysfunction, all of this mayhem and mania, and still we cannot find our baby boy Quinton. He is America's boy, and we're not going to let it go, and we're not going to let you get away with it. We're going to fight for this baby, and he deserves it. And we love you, baby boy Q. Okay, so please like, subscribe. Peace.